Alexander Pope said once that the reputation is the imaginary life that others think that you have. In other words, the life that they think that you are living, but this is not actually the life that you are living. Or maybe yes, I hope so. But the point is that the reputation is what others think about you, but it doesn't forcibly mean what you are, who you are, and what you are living. And this is a pity, because nowadays with social media we see the dictatorship of reputation. In other words, people trying to keep up with their image, with their reputation. They try to pretend that they have a full, plenty and happy life, traveling all over the world, many places, taking selfies with a beach behind or a camp behind or whatever behind, and pretending that they are happy. And once that you meet that person, you realize probably that that person has been using filters, that that person looks 20 years older than what you see in the pictures, that that person is not as happy as you thought, that that person probably is broken inside and has a lot of problems, and it's easy to see that person crying in a corner because it has a lot of problems. You know, the dictatorship of social media, the dictatorship of whatever others think about you, reputation, this is something very sad. The Bible invites us to be authentic. And in Matthew chapter 7 it says that we shall be known by our fruits. Are we really known by our fruits, or we try to pretend to bear fruits that do not belong to our nature? You know what I mean? This is something sad. If you follow me in social media, you will see that I post very little about my family, about myself, outside of what I want to share, which is positive thoughts, encouraging thoughts and videos. Because people may create an image, a false image about myself. And once they meet me, they may say, oh, he was so cool on social media, but once you meet him, he's so different, let's say, in a polite way. And no, listen, I rather prefer people to discover me when they meet me personally. This is something very, very different. This is a way of telling others, this is who I am, and it's up to you to judge if what I do is consistent with what I say in those videos that I publish regularly. So I try to be authentic, to live the life that I think I have to live, and not the life that others think that I should live. This is the big difference. Reputation. The true reputation is when the people meet you, and they see that your life is consistent with the image that they have created in their mind. Or, in other words, to create a real reputation when the people meet you offline in real life. This is very important, and this is why God asks us and tells us that we will know people through their fruits. But if we take the context and all the implications of that verse, it's also telling you, please bear your own fruits, not the fruits that others tells you to bear. So I ask you to be authentic, to live the life that you should think, or you think that you should live, and to do the things that really make you happy and that help others, of course. And if there is something wrong in your life, maybe it is. In mine, I'm sure that there are many things that I should change. Let the Holy Spirit tell you what you have to change. But be aware. Pay attention to what God has to say on that area. Don't think that everything is good and, oh, I'm like that, that's it. No. You may probably have something to change. Be authentic, but also hear and listen to God's voice.